Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just sipping on some coffee today just because I need to wake up. But today we're going to be reviewing the Better Homes and Gardens fall wax that they have recently came out with. I know some stores took a while for, the new fall scents to come out. I do know they are going to release holiday scents because I usually do release holiday scents like in between November and December after Halloween, so I'm going to be on the lookout for those. I'm really excited. I love the holidays, but we're going to talk about fall as we should. The only scent I do not have for today's video is cedarwood and sage. I got this scent for my sister and I did smell it and I just felt like I'm not a really big fan of cedarwood, but she really likes it. So let me know if you guys are into that scent below. It's very musky. We're gonna get started with the scents that I was not going to buy at all in the beginning of my wax haul videos for fall. The first one is Maple Sugar Drizzle. The notes are pumpkin puree spice with cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg, maple cream, cozy vanilla sprinkled with sugar crystals. So this is what it looks like right here, just a nice orange wax. When I first smelled it, it just smelled something very similar to pumpkin maple syrup, which was released last year. And a lot of people are like, this is probably a dupe. This is the exact same thing. It's just repackaged. You guys, pumpkin maple syrup is a little bit different than maple sugar drizzle. I'll show you guys the wax right here. This one's a little bit darker. Pumpkin maple syrup has more of like a creamy pumpkin note, so I feel like it's like a pumpkin spice maple pancake rather than the maple, which is more of like that maple, kind of like the maple buttercream scent that they usually have out year round. I actually do not mind it at all. It's actually really good. I feel like the scent throw is a 3 out of 5. It's pretty good. It's not way too strong though, but I feel like you would have to mix it with something else just because it can be a little bit too sweet. So if you're not really into sweet scents, I wouldn't recommend getting this at all, just if you're not into it. We have orange cinnamon rolls, and you guys remember I do not like orange scents really, or cinnamon. So the notes are hazelnut, pumpkin puree, ground nutmeg, a squeeze of orange, and toasted cinnamon stirred with sweet cake batter. Now, okay, when smelling this on cold, it smells like Sunny D with some cinnamon in it. That's what it smells like to me. But when warming up, it was not that bad. Okay, it was not that bad. It was actually pretty good. You can smell more of that cake batter note when you're warming it up, which I really like. But yeah, just on cold, it's not my favorite at all, but when you're warming up, it's pretty good. So honestly, try it out. If you love orange cinnamon, I definitely recommend it. It has like a nice cakey scent to it. It's a bakery scent, so if you're into bakery scents, I definitely recommend this one. Next we have Pomegranate Spice Cider. You guys can tell by the look at my face, I am obsessed with this scent. The notes are ripe pomegranate seeds, mulled in rich winter wine with cinnamon sticks, clove buds, hints of chopped apple, and citrus slices. So this is what the wax looks like, a nice pretty ruby red. Oh, pomegranates are so good. It has a little bit of that apple hint to it. It has that cider note, and with the cinnamon, clove buds, it's not that strong. It's really not that strong. So it's not super spicy, like red hot cinnamon spicy. This one's just perfect. Good. I'm definitely going to hoard the scent. I'm going to have like 3 backups just because of how good it is. Next we have vanilla and peach. The notes are sweet, ripe peach, and hints of juicy mango swirl with deliciously rich and creamy vanilla. Can I speak today? Not really. This is what the wax looks like. I cannot smell that mango scent in this at all. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. This really reminds me of like those candy sugar peach rings on cold. When you're warming it up, it kind of smells like an off-putting smell to me. A lot of people said it smelled like cat urine and they're not really into peach scents. I feel like it's really hard for them to kind of get like that creamy peach note, because there is a Better Homes and Gardens white peach mango scent that smells super good because it's like a super fruity scent. But I feel like with this, they're combining it with the vanilla. It's just not my favorite, but I do know a lot of people that do like this scent though. Moving along, we have white pumpkin and sage. The notes are clove, sage, and pumpkin, enriched with autumnal accents of juniper and eucalyptus, wrapped with silky sandalwood and vanilla. This is what the wax looks like. I really like this one just because it smells more of like a sophisticated pumpkin, you know? I feel like this is like a classy scent, especially for people who are like not into bakery fall scents, because I feel like that's more of like the hot commodity with wax melts. But this one's really good. I feel like if you just want like a simple pumpkin scent and then mix up with a little bit more of like, you know, some herbs and just some like outside scents, this would be the perfect one for you. The throw of this is about a 3 out of 5. It's not too strong and it's not too weak. Next we have red berries and oak. The notes are red berries and currant, surrounded by black rose, patchouli, hints of bergamot, and heady tuberose, completed with oak moss, oud wood, and vetiver. You guys, the scent description is way too long with wax melts. It's a nice red wax. I feel like this is a nice scent. It's very weak though. I would say a 2.5 out of 5. I wish it was a little bit stronger, but this one's really good, you guys, because I'm not a really big fan of woodsy or like tree scents at all, but when pairing it with the red berries and like a little bit of those floral notes with the patchouli and the bergamot, this is really good. I recommend it. And if you guys have like smaller rooms or like a bathroom, put this one in. It's actually it would be a little bit stronger in an enclosed space. So yeah, I really like this one. Okay, so next we have apple and oud. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of it right here. I threw out the packaging because sad to say, I'm not a big fan of it. The notes are perfect harvest blend, sparkling citron, and aromatic peppercorn, wrapped in a sweet medley of apples, pears, and exotic oud wood. Now, the reason why I don't like this scent is because it didn't throw at all. Like, I could barely smell it unless I like went really close to the warmer and smelled it. It was just a dud for me. I just feel like I would prefer warming up red berry and oak rather than apple and oud. Yeah, so I'm just not a big fan of that one. So she's going in the dislike pile. Following along, we have Birchwood Bonfire. The notes are white birch, oak wood, and aromatic cedar balanced with warm moss, and amber wrapped oud nestled with spices, green herbs, sandalwood, and musk. This is what the wax looks like. It's a nice gray color. First reading the title of this, I thought this would be like, you know, like a campfire wood scent, just a little bit, some smoky in this. Hey, Bamboozle does. This is a cologne scent. This is a masculine cologne scent. It reminds me of Abercrombie. If you guys like the scent, when you walk into like one of those stores, this is what it smells like. It's not bad. It's a little bit weak for me. I feel like it's a 3 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5. It just doesn't throw well for me, in my opinion. I feel like I wouldn't get this again just because it's not really memorable. It's not something like special or significant in my life that I would get again. We have Fall Festival. The notes are juniper, spruce, and cedar wood mixed with apple and blackcurrant. Now this one, the scent of this smells exactly what it smells like. You guys see those nice trees and fall leaves? It smells like you're going outside in the same exact weather. It's sniffing the leaves. That's exactly what it smells like. It's a little bit sweet from the juniper berries, and then the spruce and the cedar wood, and then you can smell a little bit of the apple. And I don't know, I feel like because it's so authentically outdoorsy to me, I probably wouldn't get it again. It's not like a strong outdoorsy note, but it does capture that sweet essence that you can get, you know, from smelling a leaf. Scent throw was pretty strong. I think a 4 out of 5 out of this one. Next we have, you guys know I'm obsessed, black violet and iris. The notes are winter iris and rich velvet pear wrapped in layers of sweet honeysuckle nectar, black violet, and black musk. I love this scent. I have 1 cube of this left actually. Oh, you guys, I can smell the pear now that I know that there's pear, and I was like, what is the scent? It's just a tiny bit fruity, a tiny bit fruity. And then you can smell like the iris and then the black violet, and there's a little bit of the musk from the black musk. The honeysuckle nectar, I'm not really a big fan of honeysuckle at all, but they did a really good job with this scent. I think this reminds me more of like a darker, like a lighter version of Magic Spell, but a heavier version of Sweet Pea. So if you guys are into like the perfumey scents, I definitely recommend this one. This one's really good. And lastly, we have Frozen Mint and Bergamot. The notes are frozen mint, bergamot, and fig, with invigorating notes with lavender, geranium, and a comforting base of cedar wood and amber. Now when smelling the scent, I did not know there was cedar wood and amber in this. Like, to me, I was just like, oh, this smells like mint, 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 super strong mint. And then there's just like that tiny bit of like those herb scents from the bergamot. You guys, this one's so good. If you guys love stress relieving scents, you know, like stress relief from Bath and Body Works, get this. This smells super similar to it. Not exactly, but it is very similar from that frozen mint scent. I love this scent so much. This throw is like a 4 out of 5. amazing. She's amazing, okay? So this was all of the fall scents that Better Homes and Gardens released. I am very excited for them to come out with the holiday scents. Hopefully my Walmarts will have them soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found something that you might like and try it out, or let me know in the comments down below what you guys like in the Better Homes and Gardens fall collection scents that they just released. And yeah, I will see you guys soon and talk to you later. Bye!